Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and Happy New Year. Now let me let you in on a little secret. You see back here, that's the number of subscribers to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. It's a rather large number for an RC hobby channel. But this channel is a little different than all the other channels out there because I review everything on the market that's in the RC hobby. So if you like drones, FPV drones, planes, helicopters, boats, RC cars, I don't know, tanks and all the other good stuff and all the amenities that go along with the RC hobby, they are on this channel. So why am I telling you this? Because if you have a very large YouTube channel, well, guess what? Every manufacturer in the world who makes everything from clothing all the way down to sneakers and anything in the RC hobby or stuff for your home will contact you daily and ask you to review their products on your channel. Yes, it's very true. Now, of course, I don't review a lot of non-RC stuff, but I do like skateboards and I do like electric bikes and scooters and anything along that line. But outside of that, if it's not really in the RC hobby, I usually don't review it. Now, each time a manufacturer contacts me to send me something, I check it out first because I don't review everything that I'm asked to review, and I check it out, and 90% of the time I say, nope, I'm not reviewing your product. And of course, they get all sad and go away. But sometimes I look at a product and I do accept it. So you see those products on this channel. Other times I just buy the products myself. I don't really get anything for free because if a company ships me a product, I got to pay the customs and duties. So Captain Drone is a poor man. And also, this is what I do. Whenever I accept a product to review it, I got to think to myself, this is going to take a lot of my time. I got to go out and review the product because you know me, I like to go out to different locations. I bring tons of cameras, so that means I have lots of editing when I get home, and then graphics and make it all look all smooth and like it was so easy to do. And then I post it on YouTube for like a 10-minute video. And that took a lot of time to get that 10-minute video. And if someone paid me by the hour an actual wage with benefits, I'd be a millionaire right now, but that's not the case. Okay, so you're asking, what's the point of this video, Steve? What are you rambling on about? Well, it's this. Throughout the year, I get lots of products, and those are products that I've accepted from the companies, but each time a company contacts me to send me a product, it doesn't matter if it's a drone or if it doesn't matter if it's anything in the RC hobby or even outside the RC hobby, and I accept it, I tell them always that if I don't really have time to review the product or I don't think the product is worthy of a review, I will not review it. But if you want to send it to me, here's my address, send it to me. And guess what? Every time they send me the product, and I have a truckload of products everywhere that I do not review. But why am I making this video? I keep looking over here because I have some products over here. Because in the year 2022, I received some products that I thought might be worthy of a review, but they weren't in the RC hobby, so I never got around to them. They went to the end of the list and the year has come to a close, so I never reviewed them. So I'm going to show them to you right now. I only have two. I could have picked 10 or 20, but I've got two that I think are pretty darn good, but they have nothing to do with the RC hobby, so let's go. Product number one is a game. It's a brain teaser game. It's called Geiiker or Super Slider. You don't even have to buy this. You can download it as an app on your phone for Android or iOS. But if you do buy it, then you get the game, and it's a solid game. It's pretty good. It runs on batteries. It's got a little LED screen up here that I'm going to show you really quick how everything works. It's very addictive. When I received it, I put it aside. I played it maybe once or twice. My wife got a hold of it. Then her friends got a hold of it. Then my family got a hold of it, and it just got addictive. Everybody kept playing it. Nobody was fighting over it because they're all older than 6. However, it was very much in demand, and other people in the family have already purchased this. So quickly, let me show you what comes in the box and how this works. Now, depending on where you purchase this game, your game may be different. This came from RCGOING, so this is what you get if you buy it from RCGOING. You get the game, you get some instructions that are in Chinese, but you do get some batteries and you do get spare magnetic pieces. When you power on the game, it automatically begins at level 1 until you complete level 1. Now I'll quickly explain how the game is played, so let's start with level 1. It's going to draw a pattern. You have to take the tiles on the board and match that pattern. You can pull them off and place them back on. It's easier to do it that way. You see I've got it matched here. Then you press the red button to start. The game is on, and all you have to do is move the tiles around until that big red square is in the center. Once it's in the center, you win the game. That's completion of level 1. Now we're on to level 2. Once again, it draws a pattern. You just take the tiles, put them in the same pattern as what you see up top, press the red button. You got to get that red square into the bottom center. So you move everything around, and there you go. You won. Now you've completed level 2 and you're on to level 3. The great thing about the game is that there are so many levels in the hundreds that they get tougher and tougher, so it's a challenge. Now let's say you're stuck and you don't know what tile to move. Press the L, which is learn, and it's going to show you on the screen. It says, ooh, you have to move that tile, but which direction? Just press the arrow up top, that moves it forward, and it shows you which way to go. And then if you need another hint, press that arrow again, and you get another hint, and you can complete the puzzle. When you become really good at this, you can take a challenge. So press the C, and you are in challenge mode. You must complete the puzzle before the timer comes to an end. Depending how well you did, you're going to receive a grade score. I got a grade score of C, so I'm not very good at this. So it was actually RCGOING over in China that sent this to me because they said in China this was really addictive over there. So they sent me this. I'll put a link to their website below to say thank you for sending me this product. You know, that's how it works. I'll also put a link to Amazon because I know it's on Amazon as well. And you can go check it out. And the second item is Birdify by Netvue. This is actually a security camera in a bird feeder. Now you're going, a security camera in a bird feeder. Are the birds doing something malicious to your house? No. It's because the security camera will notify you on your Apple Watch, if you have an Apple Watch or whatever device you have, your phone. It will notify you that there's a bird in the bird feeder, and it will take a video of the bird and it will tell you the species of the bird. Yes, I am serious, and it's pretty darn accurate. So if you have a cardinal or a blue jay, it's going to say cardinal in your bird feeder, blue jay, or some other weird species of bird. It works. And it even works on rodents. If you get a squirrel in there, it's going to say squirrel attacking. And it's got some pretty cool things in the app where you could talk to the animals. I've done it already once with a squirrel by pressing the voice button, and then your voice comes out because it's a security camera. You can set off an alarm on it to scare away animals or put on a light at night. It works in the daytime and at night, and it's pretty darn decent because it comes with a solar panel, so you only charge this once indoors. If you charge it once indoors, you get about a month worth of battery power, but with the solar panel, it just goes forever and ever and ever. I left it outside throughout the seasons of, you know, the fall all the way into the winter season, and it did quite well, and the birds love it. So I have video on it and a few other things. Let me just show you. It's right here. I brought it in from outdoors. It might look a little dirty because of the birds. You know, they poop in it as well as eat food. But I emptied the food out, and this is pretty much it. Comes with all sorts of devices to hook it up to the tree, to your house, to the wall. I put it on a tripod because I just didn't know where I was going to stick it, but the tripod was pretty cool. Anyways, enough of me talking. Let me show you this. This is the box your Birdfy feeder comes in. These are the features of the Birdfy feeder. Stop the video to check them out. My unit came with a solar panel, so I never have to recharge the battery inside of the unit, and it comes with all the mounting hardware. These are the specifications of the solar panel. Stop the video to check them out. This is a close-up of the bird camera. You can see it's pretty much just a home security camera. Several types of mounting options are included, along with the necessary hardware. There's also a metal bracket to mount it to your house or any solid structure, or you can use this Velcro strap to mount it to any tree in your backyard. Please note that all the video that the camera takes is sent to the cloud, so you have access to it for about 7 days or a little bit longer. If you put a micro SD card in, then you have access to it forever. Everything is well explained in the included manual. I'm not really sure where I want to place this in the backyard, and I'm not really sure how well it works, so I don't know if I want to actually keep this product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on a tripod. I have so many cameras, so I have so many tripod stands. It actually comes with a tripod base. I'm serious. They thought of everything with this thing. So on the bottom here, you have this little piece that just slides in there, and then this connects to your tripod. There we go. That's securely in there. That's not going anywhere. So we're all set. Now I'm just going to face this way because birds come from these trees over into here. This is the unit looking around, a little antenna on the back. Down here is where you're going to plug in your external power. You have a solar panel that comes with it. So there's my camera. I have it tilted downwards. So it's going to look at the birdies as they sit here and eat. Bird food goes all the way behind this plastic little divider here. Back you have this tab. I'm going to pull that, and the top goes up like this, and you put the bird seed in there. And inside there's a little protector so the bird seed does not fall all over the camera. So we just go like this, like that, and you can see in the front it starts to sit down there. All right, so it's pretty much as full as I want to put it for right now. Close the top. Top is back in place, and we're pretty much all set. We just have to turn this on. So the on-off switch, which I'm going to hold down right now and turn it on, and we should see some lights and hear a sound, I believe. Hold it for a few seconds and it should come to life. There we go. So she's ready to go. There's my cell phone. The app is called Netvue, so I'll click on that and they should automatically connect. And it says right here, because I've already set it up, the first thing I want to look at is the smart bird camera. So I'll tap on that and it's going to connect. There I am. Do you see me inside? So as I move around here, you can see me in here. And on my screen it says motion alert, something's been detected. That's because I'm in front of it making all sorts of motions. There I am, and there's the bird feeders, so I'll put them side by side. Pretty cool, eh? All right, I'll try to do this holding my phone and a camera at the same time. There's the unit. See, it says white light here. If I do that, there you go. So you have a bright light, which, can you see it? That would scare away some critters. You also have the option to hold your thumb down here, which is hold and speak, and your voice will come out of the camera. I'm just going to move away so I don't get feedback. So let me go way back here, hold this down, and talk. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? There's an echo coming out down there. There's also other options as well, but the sun is coming up right now, so let's see if we get any birdies. So within no time, birds showed up and were caught on camera. Sun is out over there, so I've attached the solar panel up here. You can see it, and it's all temporary right now, so all I've done is I've used double-sided tape that goes underneath the bottom. That's not where you put the solar panel, but that's where I've placed it, so you can see the sun is shining on it, and it's actually working. It is actually charging the unit, and the unit just stays on, and we should get lots of power. So this should run for quite some time. Each time a bird is caught on camera, it is also identified, as you can see here. Now, if you have a lot of birds in your neighborhood, as I have, you will get a lot of notifications. I received over 1,000 notifications per week, and there was an awful lot of video captured and an awful lot of identification. The birds in my area are very used to me. You can see me in the background shooting a video. The birds are not bothered by my presence and just continue munching away. If there is one bird in the bird feeder, then the unit has no problem identifying the one bird. But if you get multiple birds in the bird feeder, well, then it can only identify one bird, so it gets kind of confused. The bird feeder will also identify a squirrel and notify you that a squirrel is in the bird feeder. As soon as I came inside the house, I started getting motion alerts on my cell phone. The cool thing is the motion alerts also show up on my Apple Watch and show me a photo of the squirrel eating all the food. So here you can see on my cell phone as I bring it closer, you know, that's our squirrel munching away. So I'm gonna try the light and screaming sounds of my voice to scare him away. Let's see if it works. Hey, squirrel! Get out of there! Go, go, go! He's gone. Now, since my setup was temporary, I installed a squirrel buster on my tripod. You can install those on many devices. And of course, you can see here the squirrels can no longer access the bird feeder. Now, I've had this product for 3 months and I really like it, and that's why I'm showing it. I think a lot of people who like birds are gonna love this. Check out the date in the top left, and I'm putting the same date in the top right. And watch as I follow the family of cardinals that live in my area as they keep visiting the bird feeder. Over the coming days, we go from nice weather to winter weather to snowstorms, but the cardinals keep coming back as they love this bird feeder. Alright, so there you have it, the two products. You know, I didn't have time to review them in 2022, and there's probably 100 other products I have not shown you or reviewed, and they're not going to be shown or reviewed because we're moving on to 2023. Matter of fact, you're watching this in 2023, so that's about it. But these products here, I thought they were good enough to get a review because it is pouring rain outside with all the snow, so I can't do anything today. No flying, no RC stuff, so I'm inside making this video just for you, and hope you enjoyed it. So links are below to these products. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Another Happy New Year, and I'll catch you in future videos with many more cool products. Until then, I say bye!